The Canary Islands have long been a magnet for those seeking a life defined by sapphire waters, volcanic landscapes, and a perpetual spring. However, beyond the aesthetic allure lies one of the most sophisticated and beneficial tax frameworks in the world. For expats and entrepreneurs, the island is not just a place to retire. It's a strategic financial decision. Known as the Economic and Tax Regime, REF in Spanish, the island's tax system is fully sanctioned by the EU. It was designed to offset the logistic challenges, effectively turning the islands into a high-standard tax oasis within Europe. If you're planning a move or an investment, here is everything you need to know about the tax landscape of the Fortunate Isles. Welcome to Taxplained, explaining taxes so you can minimize your tax burden and maximize your freedom. The gateway to corporate growth is the ZEC regime. For business owners, the jewel in the crown of the Canary Islands is the Zona Especial Canaria ZEC. While the standard corporate tax rate in mainland Spain is 25%, entities authorized under the ZEC enjoy a reduced rate of just 4%. This is significantly lower than almost any other jurisdiction in the EU, making it an ideal hub for service-based companies, tech startups, and industrial ventures. To qualify for this 4% rate, businesses must meet a few criteria, of course. Job creation: you must create at least 5 jobs in Gran Canaria or Tenerife, or 3 jobs on the smaller islands within the first 6 months. Investment, of course. A minimum investment in fixed assets, starting at 50,000 euros depending on the island, is required within the first 2 years, though some tech and innovative startups might be exempt. Local management, of course. At least one director must physically reside on one of the islands. Furthermore, dividends paid by ZEC subsidiaries to parent companies abroad are generally exempt from withholding tax, providing a seamless flow of capital for international operations. Then, of course, the personal income tax, the resident advantage. If you choose to become a tax resident, typically by spending more than 183 days a year in one of the islands, you fall under the Impuesto sobre la renta de las personas físicas. What sets the Canaries apart from mainland Spain are the regional deductions, and apologize for butchering Spanish, by the way. Because of the higher cost of living associated with being on an island, the regional government allows specific allowances. Additionally, there are generous deductions for investments in primary residences, educational expenses for children, and even some health-related costs. For a mid-level earner, these regional tweaks can result in several hundred euros of annual savings compared to living in Madrid or Barcelona. Then there's the IGIC, the smarter alternative to VAT. One of the most immediate benefits you notice when living in the Canary Islands is the price of goods. The islands do not apply a value-added tax, VAT or IVA. Instead, they use the Impuesto General Indirecto Canario, IGIC. The standard rate is currently 7%, which is a staggering difference compared to the 21% VAT applied on the mainland in Spain. For everyday consumers, this means your purchasing power is higher. Some essential sectors, such as healthcare and certain food items, can even benefit from a 0 or a 3% rate. This lower indirect tax also extends to property. Buying a new built home in Fortevena or Lanzarote attracts 7%, whereas the same home in Malaga would attract 10% VAT. Of course, there's the wealth insurance, or rather wealth inheritance, and the gift tax shield. For many expats, the primary concern when moving to Spain is the wealth tax, Impuesto sobre el Patrimonio. In the Canary Islands, the system is noticeably transparent. Residents generally enjoy a tax-free allowance of 700,000 euros plus an additional 300,000 euro exemption for their primary residence. While some mainland regions have experimented with 100% rebates, the Canaries maintain a tiered system that keeps residents clear of national solidarity tax on large fortunes, providing a more predictable long-term planning environment. The news is even better regarding inheritance and gift tax. The Canary Islands offer a 99.9% tax relief for Group 1 and Group 2 beneficiaries, so spouses, children, and parents. In practice, this means that passing wealth down to the next generation costs virtually nothing in taxes. For families looking to protect their legacy, the island offers a level of security that is rare in high-regulation European countries. Investing in your future, the RIC. If you are already running a business in the islands, the Canary Islands Reserve, the RIC, is a wonderful tool for wealth preservation. The IRC allows companies and self-employed professionals to reduce their taxable base up to 90% of their undistributed profits, provided those funds are reinvested in qualifying projects in the islands. This could include purchasing new equipment, expanding premises, or creating jobs. It's essentially a government-backed incentive to grow your business using money that would otherwise have gone to the tax office. Then of course there are property taxes and real estate taxes. When purchasing a real estate property in the islands, you will pay the Impuesto de Transmisiones Patrimoniales. The standard rate in the Canary Islands is now 6.5%, which is competitive when compared to the 8 or 10% rates often found in other popular expat destinations like the Costa del Sol or the Balearic Islands. Combined with the lower IGIC for new builds, the entry cost for real estate remains one of the most attractive in the Mediterranean Atlantic region. Of course, navigating some compliance. While the benefits are vast, the Spanish tax system is rigorous. To maintain the ZEC status or benefit from regional deductions, strict record keeping is required. The Spanish tax agency uses digital platforms for filing, and the statute of limitations for audits is typically around 4 years. Engaging a local tax advisor who understands the specifics and nuances is more than a luxury. I think you are going to need it to ensure you don't fall foul of the pitfalls like missing investment deadlines or failing to maintain employment quotas. The Canary Islands offer a rare harmony of lifestyle and tax efficiency. By utilizing the 4% corporate tax rate, lower consumption taxes, and near total inheritance tax exemptions, residents can enjoy a high standard of living while at the same time strategically protecting their global assets. It's a smart move for your soul and also your spreadsheet.